What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy, SumnSumnSumn. Hit the keys. Here today with a quick review and demonstration over Gorilla Bass by Sample Science. It's basically a Reese-based plugin. It's by the same people that made Cassette Rhodes and Room Piano, which I just recently did a demonstration on the other day. Make sure if you guys like this content, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, so every time we drop a new video, you can be the first to see. But let's go ahead and get right into this plugin. SumnSumnSumn, hit the key. Alright, so like most Sample Science products, when you get to the website, it's going to look like this. Plugin looks like most of their other plugins. So then you're just going to scroll down and it's going to ask you to pick your price. You can go pro or you can go free. Click on what you want. And then right here, you're going to enter in whatever it is that you want to pay. So then I already got it. So boom, it'll take you to this screen right here that says your purchase has been successful. Now here's where it gets a little sketchy, because it said, do you want the pro version or the free version? And I thought to myself, well, I'm a pro, so let me get that pro. And it was the full plugin. So I'm not telling anybody to do anything, but I'm just telling you for this demonstration purposes, I'm going to go through the full plugin, but the free one does have 15 of these samples in there. So, don't judge me. Don't you judge me. I didn't know any better. And then it's going to come down here into your zip, and same thing as always, you're going to pop that open. And then you're going to drag this whole folder into your VST folder. Or if you don't want to drop the whole folder, you can just drop the DLL and the instruments into your Steinberg VST folder and search for it in your DAW, and then you'll find it. So let's get into the plugin. When you look at the plugin, it's going to look like this. So it's got, same things as most of the other plugins. It's got depth and rate, which is controlled by your LFO over here. It's got your filter types, or your filter controls and your filter type. It's got voice mode, it's got velocity curve, it's got panning, reverb, for whatever reason. But the reverb does make the bass sound wild. You got volume, you got cutoff, and then you got your ADSR and preamp and glide. I made a beat, and here we go again with Don't You Judge Me. This might be the happiest beat that I've ever made on this whole entire channel. It might be the happiest beat that I ever made in my life, which is weird using this bass. But sometimes we make different kind of beats. So I'm going to run this beat to let you hear it, and then we're going to start going through the basses. But I guess we'll go ahead and we'll get into these basses. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play the beat, and I'm going to run the basses through the beat. So I'm just going to run through them all so you can hear what they kind of sound like to a beat. And then I'll go through some of the different stuff with the LFOs and with the hearing it glide and all that other stuff. So I'm just going to push play, and then I'm going to start switching through them. So that's all the basses that come in the Gorilla Bass plugin, but we'll go through some of the individual things that you can do. So I'm just going to play the bass by itself. And then I got a slide note in there, and so then I'm going to switch to a few of them so you can hear how it slides too. And we'll just go through some of the depth and the rate on the LFO just so you can hear what it sounds like. So you can get it to sound kind of funky, and then you can also mess with the cutoff over here. We'll just switch to a different one that's got more glide, and this is what it sounds like when it's sliding. So it's pretty monstrous. I guess I'll just put it on for S and giggles. I'll put it on some reverb just so you can hear what it sounds like. So that's the plugin in a nutshell. You know, I don't necessarily make D&B, drum and bass, or house music or anything like that, but I can use it. As you can see, I made a little, I guess it was a popish type beat, but the bass sounded good in there. So I definitely would recommend checking it out, giving it a try. You know, I don't know if it's on sale, if they're running a special. You know, Sample Science, get at me, but make sure you check out this plugin, you know, maybe give them a couple bucks for the work. So if you got something out of this content, maybe you could consider hitting like, maybe you could consider hitting subscribe, maybe you could consider hitting that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. Appreciate you guys again today, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. All right, guys and gals, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe and like button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so every time a new video comes out, you can be the first to know. Let me know what tutorials you want to see next in the comments, and see you next time.
Some, hit the key.